Sachi, where you flying today? I've been flying in and out, in and out. I've been flying in and out, in and out. I've been flying in and out, in and out. I've been flying in and out of state.
Pesto pasta bowl. Oh my god, broccoli mac and cheese bowl. Yeah. Snacks. I guess that would be fine. Just something. Okay. So again, guys, good morning. We're heading to Orlando. I think the flight is about 2 hours and 20 minutes. First flight for us for the day, and the pilots have told us that it is. Like, they do see a little weather, so we will be seated until they give us a call to ensure that the route is going to be clear and safe for the flight attendants to get up and work. But yeah, so we go to Orlando and then Atlanta, and then Atlanta we actually get off the plane and then we change to another aircraft to head on over to DC, which is cool. I actually like getting off the aircraft sometimes, well, only when I don't have food. I don't have food today, so I really want to get off in Atlanta and get some Chick-fil-A because I'm starving. But it's so early, I don't really like to eat so early in the morning, so yeah. But we are gonna get out of here and head to DC. I'm so excited. You guys like my hair? I needed like a protective braid style because I was so sick of doing my hair every morning. And it's so funny, like I had all plans on doing my makeup today, but when I tell you I struggle with waking up, I'm just like, you know what, y'all should be lucky I'm here. Makeup or what? I could not do it. Last week I was on it though. Like I looked so cute for Valentine's Day, and I'm like, I just couldn't. I couldn't. If I do end up going out of DC, I'm gonna apply makeup there. I've been so busy and I've been working so hard on content for my channel and just like building my brand and like having fun with family and friends. Like it's been a lot. It's been an awful lot. I'm excited because I'm about to start my day and head to DC. I'm flying down, 2 more to go. It is it is 10 a.m. and I'm feeling like I have more energy, obviously, because I wake up at like 8, so it's like a normal day for me. But this flight from Chicago to Orlando was so busy and bumpy. 2 B's, busy and bumpy. So we sat down for like the first hour and a half because it was extremely bumpy. The pilots called us and told us that we could get up. After we got up, we set up our galleys. It became like even more bumpy. It was ridiculous, but it was a full flight. I had 4 trays of service. Thank God I was able to get service out. I think we have a full house going all the way to Atlanta. The flight time is like 1 hour 7, but because it was so bumpy coming in from Chicago here, and like even coming into Orlando, we're probably going to remain seated until the pilots give us another call to let us know that it's okay to get up. It was so bumpy. As soon as we set up the galley, it was just like rocking, and then the flight attendants had to like run. Like they said over the PA, flight attendants, take your seats. I don't know what's going on, but the weather has been terrible to fly because my last trip, I fell and the turbulence was terrible. I'm just like, oh my God, we just cannot catch a break. But your girl is working because I'll be in Dubai and Bali within the next 2 months. So I'm super stoked and excited for these trips because I think that I do need a break, and I just want to see like new scenery. So I'm excited because I'll be going to Dubai with Tyra, and I'll be going to Bali with a travel group. So I'm super excited, and I cannot wait to take you guys along for that experience. But we're gonna start boarding, and I'll see you guys when we get to Atlanta. We'll get off in Atlanta, so I'm hoping to get either some tacos or some Chick-fil-A. We'll see, but I'll see you guys in Atlanta. All right, my good people, we've made it to Atlanta, and I got some Chick-fil-A, and I'm super ecstatic because I was hungry on that last flight, and I didn't have anything to eat, but now I have Chick-fil-A to eat with my Chick-fil-A sauce. And we have an hour until we arrive. Well, I think 1.5 hours because it's 30 minutes for boarding, but we have about 1.5 hours until we get to DC. It's like foggy and gloomy in Atlanta, and I think it's like raining in DC, so I don't know if I'm gonna want to feel like doing anything in DC. I'm kind of sad because I do have like 18 hours, but the weather is terrible, so I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to check my equipment, eat my food, board, and then we're gonna see you guys in DC. Honestly and truly, I'm about to show you guys my room and take a quick power nap, and then I'm gonna get up and possibly hang out with my friend. I don't know. I have to wait until he gives me a call. We'll see. But as of now, I need to take a nap because I am tired. But I do want to show you guys my room. This is a different hotel. We normally stay at another location, but I guess because it's an AM trip, we have a different hotel. And I got a handicap room. I don't know why, it was by accident, but I have a lot more space, so I'm not really complaining. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. This is my bed. We have a desk right here, a little lounging area. And then outside, we have buildings. And I believe my coworker told me that there's a mall down the street, but when I tell you guys, it is so freaking cold here in DC. It's cold and it's rainy, so I don't know if I'm gonna be walking anywhere, so we'll see. Hopefully my friend hits me up and we're able to hang out. I'm kind of upset though because I really wanted to go to the Smithsonian Museum today, which was cool because I think Lyft was offering like free rides to the museum for Black History Month, which would have been super dope. And I was gonna definitely go, but the Smithsonian closes at like 5:30 and it's already 4. So by the time I get down there, I won't even have the time to, you know, experience the museum like I would like to. I went there a couple of years ago when it first opened, and it would be nice to like go back and see how much it has changed, but because we got in kind of late, it won't even be worth the hassle of like going all the way down there. So I'll just have to go next time I'm here. I'm so upset though, like it closes at 5:30. I'm like, I just knew they were gonna close it at least 7, but 5:30, that's kind of early, but hey, whatever. Yeah, I hate Uber Pool, but I take that option obviously because it's cheaper. But I am all bundled up, about to head out to dinner at this place. I'll show you guys where I'll be heading in just a little bit. But my Uber, I think, is like 12 minutes away. They wanted me to meet them at some point, but I don't know where that is because I'm not from here. So I asked him to pick me up at the hotel, and he said yes. So he said he'd call me. So we will see. Oh my God, it's like so many people in this hotel. Like it's a lot of college kids or a lot of high school kids that are going to college and they're staying here because it's in the heart of downtown. But I'm hungry, about to go eat, and of course I'm gonna take you guys with me. Back to my hotel room. Today was fun. Today was so much fun. I am tired and I need to take off this makeup so that I can go to bed and wake up and put it all back on again. But yeah, tonight was fun. We went to the National Harbor. We had really good meal and we just kind of walked around the area. It was really cold, so it was kind of hard to like be outside, but I was definitely outside because I just wanted the taste of the harbor. It'll be a really good time when it's warmer out in that area. Kind of like raining too. It was like misty rain, like misty snow rain, and then it was just cold. And then it didn't help that I had like my ankles out, so I was like doing too much. It was still a good time, and it was always a good time to see old friends. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna take off this makeup and I'm about to go to bed because I am tired. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning from DC. Another day, your favorite flight attendant decided to get more sleep than to wear makeup. But it's okay because I'm still cute. I got on mascara and lip gloss. I'm a oh so natural beauty this morning. But good morning, guys. I'm in DC. We are heading to St. Louis, and then from St. Louis we go all the way to Newark, which is fun because Dear lives in Newark. So I hit her up. She said that she'll be at work, but she's on reserve so they could use her for something else. So hopefully they don't. Fingers crossed we get to hang out with Dear in Newark. That will be so much fun, so we'll see. But I'll see you guys when I get to the airport. I made it to the airport and I'm getting Dunkin' Donuts. There was no Starbucks, but I'm getting Dunkin'. I'm fine with Dunkin'. I need Dunkin'. Dunkin' has really good breakfast sandwiches, whereas Starbucks does not. So I'm getting Dunkin'. I ordered a sausage croissant. No cheese, no egg, and that should be pretty fulfilling for this morning because I don't want to eat too much because again, guys, I don't eat that early in the morning. But it is 7:30. We're supposed to be at the gate at 8:10. We got here like rather early because we thought that we were gonna have to stop at like a ton of hotels before we got here. But change of plans, we didn't. We came straight here, so it was like a 5 to 10 minute drive. So yeah, now we're here, and I'm about to go through KCM, then get to the gate, and then we'll be ready and prepared for boarding. So it's all sunny here in St. Louis. We finally made it, and I got the text that I wanted from De'Ara. She said that she is released, and just to let her know when I land. So I'll be seeing De'Ara today, out with De'Ara. If you guys are not subscribed to her YouTube channel, like, what are you guys doing? Go ahead and subscribe. She just posted a super dope vacation vlog, so check that out. So we're delayed, I think, like 15 minutes to Newark, and I'm just like, every time I make plans, like, it's always something. So hopefully we don't get too delayed, like it stays at the 15 minutes that it's delayed, which is not that big of a difference because we actually pad our flights a little longer for, you know, delays or anything like that. So we'll probably still get into Newark at the time that we're supposed to originally. But I'm so excited to see De'Ara. Okay, you guys, I'm heading out in a couple of minutes. I just did a quick outfit change. Well, obviously not so quick, and not just an outfit change because I added a little makeup. I know you guys are wondering, like, oh my god, I didn't see anything like on the plane or even like walking from the airport. Your girl was busy today, and I was actually having a really good time with my crew where I didn't even think to pull out my camera. But I would like to show you my hotel room before I show you my outfit and tell you where I'm going. First things first, we have the wonderful view of a parking lot, and then we have a nice sitting area. We have the bed, a desk, all of my junk, another bed, 2 beds, and then we have the bathroom that's already junky because I got dressed, but I literally ran in, took a quick nap, and threw on jeans and a shirt and did my hair and put on some makeup. I felt so ugly today. But like I told you guys, I am meeting with De'Ara. De'Ara lives in Newark, and she's based in Newark, I believe. We're going out, and we're going to go get something to eat because your girl is hungry. And it was so funny because literally it was fingers crossed all day today because both of us, we were unsure if she was going to be able to hang out with me today because she's actually working, or she was working, but she's on reserve, so she was hoping to get released early. Scheduling guys were in our favor, and she was able to get released, and now we're able to hang out and enjoy Newark a little bit. It's actually freezing cold here. It's freezing cold. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what a time to be a flight attendant. The weather was crazy. It was so turbulent, like throughout like the entire day of flying. We only had 2 flights. We went from DC to St. Louis and then St. Louis to Newark, and I swear to God, it felt like I've been working like all day, and I only had 2 flights, and they weren't even that long. They were like 2.5 hours. But I was like exhausted because like the days just kept rolling over, and our second flight from St. Louis to Newark was delayed because of the air traffic. So they delay flights because there's too much traffic going into like any place on the East Coast for some reason. But yeah, so they delayed us like, I think 40 minutes, but that set me back. The wind was rocking the plane, like turbulence was crazy. But again, we're here now. I'm in Newark. I cannot wait to see De'Ara, and I'm hungry. Like, I've been starving for like the past hour and a half. Like, your girl is hungry. I cannot wait to see what we're going to eat, but of course I'm going to take you guys along with. Come in, De'Ara. Pick me up, and now we're about to go eat, and of course I'm gonna take you guys along with. Let's go. Cheers. Cheers, mama. So we have made it to Dinosaur Barbecue with De'Ara, and we are drinking. We're gonna say Donkey Punch. He said he's making us something fancy. We don't know what it is. We're gonna go Donkey Punch. Cheers, girl. Oh, this is really good. Brisket and pulled pork, coleslaw, mac and cheese, cornbread. Those are some wings our waiter brought us for the free. Okay. And what you got, De'Ara?
I got the jerk salmon, y'all. I'm eating fish. I really don't do it, but I'm trying it. And then I got greens, mashed sweet potatoes, and cornbread.
Oh my god, that looks so good. Give me some. When I tell y'all, Deer and I have had the deepest conversation, and this is like my sister from another mister. Like, I love her dearly. Oh my god, I love Deer.
Oh, I love you.
And she treated me to dinner. This is my girl, for real. Seriously, like, I literally need to pick up in Newark overnight, like, every time.
Yes, come hang out with me.
But no, we've had a fabulous time, fabulous talk, and the dinner, the restaurant, what was it? Dino Barbecue? Dino Barbecue. Food was very delicious. Yes. I mean, I should have showed you guys my plate. It was gone. Like, there was no question about it. Food was good.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Of course.
I'm so glad. I gotta treat people who come to Newark nicely so they come back, y'all.
Like, I'll definitely come back. Most definitely.
Oh, tonight was beautiful.
It was. You guys, a very rare moment in history where the hotel clock has the right time. Weird. Hi, good morning. Hi. Good morning. Have a good day, okay? Oh, really?
Yeah, that van's full.
Oh, no. Ooh, good morning. We are heading to the airport, but apparently the first shuttle was full, so we were not able to get on that one, and a shuttle should be following behind it shortly, and it's here. So we're gonna head to the airport and get this day started. We have one leg to Chicago, and it better stay that way. So I'm excited. We get done at like 7:30 a.m. and I'm gonna go get breakfast, because like, who doesn't want breakfast at 7:30, 8 a.m. Damn, that's so good. The size of that ham, oh my gosh.
I hope you enjoy it, Tom.
If you cannot tell already, I've made it home. Oh my god, and it is only 10:11. I've been here for like 10 minutes, so I made it home at 10, but I landed in Chicago at 7:30 a.m. and when I tell you I was completely finished with my trip, like, I was done, and I have the whole rest of my day to do so much more. So of course, because I was done with my day, my coworkers and I decided to go to breakfast. It's a little breakfast spot located near the airport. We went, we had breakfast, we talked, we laughed, and just had an amazing time. When I tell you guys, this was one of my favorite trips this year. Like, the crew was amazing, the overnights were amazing, and I really just had an ultimately great time. I'm so thankful for experiences like this as a flight attendant. So I just love days like this. I just love days like this, and this is why I'm trying to work more AMs, because I feel like AMs are so much easier and people are so much nicer. Like, it's tough getting up that early in the morning. I don't care what time I go to sleep at night, like whether I get the full 8 hours or what, it's still always gonna be tough to have to wake up at 3 a.m. or earlier. With all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my vlog. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Because I feel like it's like I am totally on the right one.
Oh, that's
We're supposed to be on that side.